I had a video on my channel where I ordered a bunch of pants from Fashion Nova, as well as I think I unboxed some shoes from Lola Choutique. I got a lot of questions on that video about my size and how I ordered my pants from Fashion Nova. So I'm doing this quick video to hopefully help out some of my subscribers and maybe some of you who are not subscribers and who have just found my channel on how you can order pants from Fashion Nova and some of the things that I pay attention to when I'm selecting the jeans that I would like to order. I think that it is important to kind of have things figured out because when you're ordering online, it's not always fun to have to send stuff back and go through that whole process. Fashion Nova, in terms of the return policy, I honestly have never taken advantage of it. I've been pretty satisfied overall with what I've ordered and really haven't had many issues with their organization as a whole. I have purchased a lot of things too from Fashion Nova. I probably have had like 5 or 6 orders, and it's kind of funny because I think most of them I've done hauls on this channel. But with that being said, I do not have a working relationship with Fashion Nova, so all of my opinions are not influenced by any relationship that I have with them. And I think that's pretty much it. So let's just go ahead and get into these quick points. This is probably going to be a short video, but I definitely think this information can help you. So one thing that I did not pay attention to when I was ordering jeans from Fashion Nova is sometimes the pockets in the front are not there. And to me, that's not a huge deal, but I do think that that's important to note if you are someone who likes to have those pockets. A lot of times that is something that for me, I do like to have because I typically keep certain things in my pockets, and it just has become like a habit to have those things there so I don't lose them. So for me, when I ordered some jeans from them and did not have the front pockets, I was a little bit disappointed. So definitely look for that verbiage because they always have the verbiage in the description of the pants as to if it has front pockets or not. If it does not have the front pockets, it will say faux pockets on the front. So just pay attention for that verbiage because if you were like me, I wasn't paying attention to that and I was a little bit surprised when some of the jeans did not have pockets in the front. The next thing that I think is really important when you're looking at if you want to order a certain pair of jeans from Fashion Nova is to pay attention to the model. Look at the model, look at the jean and how it fits the model, and just kind of pay attention to certain areas, like for example, how it fits around the ankle, what it looks like around the waist area when it is on the model, and also pay attention to the body type of the model. That's important because you don't want to be disappointed when you order your pants and things just don't really fit or sit the way that you would expect them to or would prefer them to be. I don't think that this is a bad thing, but I just think that it's something to pay attention to because when you're obviously ordering online, it's not like you're there at the store and you can try them on and kind of see what things look like for yourself. So that's important, and I think that for me, I always, no matter if it's jeans or other clothes, I always pay attention to how the outfit is fitting and sitting on the model because you just have to think about when they're taking pictures or when any company is taking pictures of a model that has clothes on, they're going to make sure that they get the best picture that they can. And sometimes things don't always sit exactly right, and you don't want to get something and then have to worry about bunching around, this area, because sometimes you'll see material, it just isn't quite cut the way you want it to when you order some things like in this area. I also think it's important to pay attention and just really look at the fabric that is being used because it may not be a fabric that you would be totally in love with. So for me, I always just try to make sure I look at the model and just how things are sitting on that model before I make my purchase. The next thing that I think is really important when you're ordering jeans from Fashion Nova, and honestly this goes for anything again, but when you order from them, they say that they have 2-day shipping and then you can upgrade your shipping. However, that does not have anything to do with the turnaround time from the item being mailed from Fashion Nova. Now, some people experienced over the Christmas holiday a delay in the shipment coming to their home, as well as some people, including me, experienced some delays or out of stock pieces after placing the order, actually having that order being charged against your card, and then unfortunately the piece was not there. So for me, I received a little note inside of my order that basically told me the pieces that were not included, and I received an email a few days later that had a refund code that I can use on the website when I make my next purchase. Now, for some, you would probably prefer to have a refund of the actual funds, but unfortunately with Fashion Nova's policy, they give you a refund code so that you can then take that, apply it to the cart when you're making a new purchase on their website. So it's like once you spend that money with their organization and it's their money. That's just something to note. I mean, for me, it wasn't really a big deal. It might have been like $15, but for some people, maybe that is a big deal. Maybe it's, you know, a piece that they were expecting for an event. They were planning on that piece and then it doesn't arrive. I could see that being frustrating. For me, I typically try not to put myself in those situations just because you just never know. And anytime you're ordering online, you just really don't have much control over what could happen. But I just think that it is important to make sure you're thinking about that when you're placing your order and giving yourself enough lead time in the event that something happens with a piece that you order on their website. I have noticed though in the last few weeks when ordering on their website, it's been faster in telling me that a piece is out. So I'm not sure if they've been able to make some upgrades to their website, but I have noticed that when I have ordered. So hopefully the situation is resolved and people don't have that issue moving forward. So the next thing that I think is really important when ordering pants from Fashion Nova, or jeans specifically, is when you look at the sizing chart on their website. So for example, for me, I am a 36, 31, 43 in the waist. And when I look at the sizing chart, it says that I should order a size 11 or 13 pant. However, I have always ordered 7s from their website. I'm assuming it's because of the stretch that is in the pants. However, if I would have gone with the sizing chart, I would have actually ended up being in pants or receiving pants that were way too big for me because a 7 definitely fits. So that's also something to keep into consideration, is pay attention to the size that you would buy when you go to other stores. And for me, that was just the size that I applied to their website as well. But that's just something to keep in the back of your head, is if you are following their sizing chart, it may not be perfect. And I think because for the pants, it says pants and skirts. So maybe it's because of the skirts, I'm not sure, but I don't think I will ever go with the size 11 because for me, that would just fit too big for my body. So that's really it. I just wanted to do a quick, short and sweet video for you guys to just kind of give you some tips on ordering from Fashion Nova. Again, if you have any questions, you can always comment in my comment section. I'm very responsive and I like to answer all the questions that I get. So feel free to comment down there. Also, if you're new to my channel, I do new videos every single Sunday. So Sunday is kind of like my fun videos. I also have videos on Monday where I talk about money topics, career topics, and stuff like that. And then on Fridays, I do my diary, which is like a vlog. I have a lot of fun with my vlog because for me, it's an opportunity to share a day in the life as well as push myself creatively. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you and have a great day.